What is up, pretty people? Welcome back to my channel. I have Oliver here with me, my little baby. He's being very antsy, so you're gonna hear a lot of his collar jingling in the background of this video today. So I hope that doesn't bother you guys. But today we are gonna talk about the top 10 reasons why your server hates you. I have been a server for a very long time, about 10 years now, and it's easy and it's good money, and I love meeting new people. I think it's great. If you're a people person, it's a great job for you, but it's not for everybody. It's easy if you know how to do it and if you have like a little bit of patience to deal with people, but it can also be very taxing and it can be annoying to deal with people because a lot of people think that the world just revolves around them, and it doesn't. And I feel like a lot of the time when people walk into restaurants, they just think that like all the rules just go out the window. Like they don't have to be nice or cordial or have manners, and they're just rude and inconsiderate. And I'm going to explain why these things are annoying. So let's get started. Number one, when you walk in with a large party and you do not call ahead. Hi, welcome. How many is it going to be tonight? Hi, yeah. We have a party of 20. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought I heard you say 20. Yes, 20. It's a baseball team. Oh, 20? It's 7:30 on a Saturday night. Did you call ahead? What? You didn't think it was necessary to call ahead? What do you mean? I don't have any tables available right now, so it'll probably be around like an hour and a half to 2 hour wait. Are you kidding me? Well, you know, I maybe if you would have called ahead, I mean, you have a cell phone, right? We all live on our cell phones these days. At least gave us a little warning that you were coming. We could have maybe hopefully gotten something ready for you. We have been out in the sun all day. I am parched. And then I come in here and you tell me that you don't have room for me? Are you serious? This is so frustrating. Yeah, no, I understand. I understand why you're upset, and I can see how this is frustrating for you because you just walked in here at a moment's notice and just let us know that you have a party of 20 and you want us to just clear out the restaurant for you. No, I understand how that is very frustrating for you. This is so unfair. I know, I'm very sorry. I really am sorry. You need to kick people out right now. You need to make room for us. I need to talk to the manager. Oh, all these people that got here before me, you think they deserve to have a table before I do? Why does the world hate me? Okay, this is annoying. And this happens a lot at the restaurant I work at, where people just walk in with parties of 20s, parties of 30s, parties of 15. They haven't called ahead. And it's like, I don't know where in their tiny little minds they think that they can just come in and not have to call ahead to let anybody know that they're coming. It doesn't make any sense to me. You need to call ahead. You need to let the restaurant know. First of all, not every restaurant is going to say, okay, sure, just come in, because they may not have the room for you. The restaurant is not only dealing with your party, they are dealing with everybody else in the restaurant at the same time. They are dealing with all the to-go orders that are coming in. They are prepped for a certain amount of sales per hour. And if you're not calling ahead and you're not letting them know, they don't know that they're about to have 20, 30, 40 extra people that they now have to feed. So there's a lot that goes into it. So calling ahead is essential. So don't be an asshole and call ahead. Number two, why do people keep coming back if they're gonna complain that the food always sucks? Honey, listen, every time I come here, they always mess up my order. The food is horrendous. Oh, I'm sorry. So every time you come here, the food is bad? And yet you still keep coming? Yeah, can you just make sure that they do my steak right? It's like every single time it's too rare or too done. I need it medium rare plus, you know? Like, I just don't understand why it's so hard to get an order right around here. Oh, that's weird, you know, because one time I went to this place and I got food poisoning. So I just didn't go back, you know? Yeah, it's crazy that you can do that. You know, like if you don't like someplace, you just don't go back. I don't know, maybe you should try it, you know? Maybe next time, don't come here, you know? I just don't get it. Why? I mean, you didn't like the food the last 5 times you came. Just stop coming. I mean, it's not hard. I don't get it. Don't come in and complain to your server that the last 5 times you ordered this, it sucked. Stop fucking ordering it. It's not that difficult. I don't know why people do this, but please stop, because as annoyed as you are with the food not being good, we're annoyed with you coming back and then complaining about it. So just stop coming. Number 3. Why do people think they need to ask how much something costs? So I'm thinking of getting a margarita. Ooh, like Margarita Monday. Can you just tell me how much that is, sweetie? You know, I would have to check the computer for how much that margarita costs. Just give me a second, I'll be right back. Thanks. Okay, yeah, the margarita is $8.99. Ooh, $8.99. You know, actually, I think I changed my mind. What about the vodka? I think I'm gonna get the vodka instead. Oh, the vodka soda? Okay. Let me just check how much that costs. Okay, the vodka soda is $7.49. How about the Cabernet? Okay, you know what? I think it would make everybody's life easier if you just picked what you wanted and stopped being a cheap ass. Or just go down to the liquor store and buy yourself whatever the fuck you want. And then we won't have this issue, you know? Just fucking decide. Because I have other tables. You're annoying me. Just pick something. I don't care what you pick. I will pick it for you. I will give you a bottle of tequila if it will shut you up. Please, just pick something. Well, I was also thinking of getting a salad. How much is the salad? I don't know, because I don't memorize all the prices from the menu. But you know what is great for you? The prices are right there. Oh, the prices. Oh, they're in the menu. Yeah, right there. If you just read the menu. Well, you know, like I just got my Botox done, like right here. Yeah, it's like everywhere. And so I can't really read the menu too well. You know, I know it can be difficult when there's no pictures, you know? The menu has so much information. It's crazy, you know? It tells you what is in the food. It tells you what side it comes with. It also tells you the prices. So if you could just use your eyeballs and read the menu, it would really help everybody save some time. Stop asking how much everything costs. Just look at the menu prices. The prices are on the menu. Honestly, I would rather you just order a water than keep asking me how much everything costs. Like, I don't know. I don't have time for this. There's so much shit to do. You know, you've been out before. Like, you know that drinks are going to be somewhere in the $7, $8, $9, $10 range. If you're somewhere fancy, it's going to be $12, $15. Like, just deal with it. Don't get a drink if you don't want to get a drink. I don't care. Like, if you don't want to spend the money, don't do it. But stop asking me how much everything costs. The menu is right in front of you. Number 4, wanting things for free. Do you guys bring anything to the table, like complimentary, you know? Anything for free? Like, it's always nice to have a freebie. Who doesn't want a freebie, am I right? This smile is not an aside of sarcasm. I only have this smile because I want your money. That's pretty much it. No, so nothing is free? No. So you have nothing. Nothing for free. Nothing. So I just have to pay for everything here. Say nothing, life is free, right? No, it's fine. It's whatever. Why? I mean, I get it. Like, sometimes I only go somewhere because I have, like, a free side of fries or, like, a free milkshake or, you know, something random. But, like, when people come in and they're like, what do you have for free? What's free? Is the bread free? Are the chips free? It's annoying. It's like, okay, great, so you're just cheap. I can't wait to have to serve you. Don't go out to eat if you're just gonna be a cheap ass. Like, just stay home. Stay home, go to the grocery store, get a lot more bang for your buck. It's just easier that way. Number 5, modifications. Hi, honey. So, as you can see, I'm on a diet. I mean, not that I need it. I'm gorgeous. So, I wanna do that burger. Okay, so you want to do the bacon burger? Yeah, but none of the bacon. Oh, but no bacon? Okay. Yeah, no. And if you could just switch out to the bean patty because I'm vegan.
Want the black bean patty?
That'd be great. Thank you. And also, yeah, I don't want that.
And no onions or pickles.
Yeah, no, I don't want that. No. Mm-mm.
And extra tomatoes, and you want to add mushrooms. Okay.
Yeah, and that on the side. And the broccoli, please, because I'm watching my figure.
And you don't want the french fries. You want a side of broccoli. Well done.
Yeah.
Okay. Look at all these modifications. The kitchen's not going to hate you for this one at all. They love when people come in and change everything on the menu. It's like a challenge, and I know it's the dinner rush right now, and they have about 3 pages full of orders on their screen, but the minute they see yours, they're gonna be excited.
Thank you so much. You're the best.
Fuck me, man.
All right, so here's the thing. I am gluten-free. I don't eat pork. I don't eat bottom feeders. Oh, I don't like spicy food. I don't eat a lot of things. So I get it. That's why I try not to get annoyed with people who have a lot of modifications to their stuff. I understand. But you can't get mad when you modify one thing with 20 modifications and then the server or the cook's messed up on one thing. Okay, I'm sorry, but you're annoying. You modified literally everything on the burger. Like, somebody bound to make a mistake at one point. Not everybody is perfect. They also have a screen full of so many other people who are also modifying crap, and you're not the only person in there. So you have to be understanding that if you're gonna go to a restaurant and you are gonna modify every little thing that you ordered, it's gonna happen. There is gonna be a mistake, okay? So just deal with it or stay home. Number 6. They did it before. I really hate the cheesecake. So if you could just do the creme brulee, that'd be great.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Yeah, we can't substitute.
Yeah, but I don't want that.
No, it's part of like the special deal, you know? And just the cheesecake comes with the special, but the creme brulee does not.
No, I don't want the cheesecake. Oh, I'd rather have the creme brulee. Last time we were here, they did it for us.
Oh, they did it last time? Did they? Did they?
Yeah, they did.
I know, you're full of shit. Yeah, you're full of shit. I've been here since we opened, and I'm pretty sure they didn't do it last time.
You know what? Why don't you just send the manager over here? I'll talk to him myself.
No, it's not gonna happen. Sorry.
I don't care if I'm being a huge, irrational, spoiled little bitch. I want the fucking creme brulee, okay? So just give me the creme brulee, and I'm not paying for it.
It's not gonna happen. You're not just gonna come in here and get your way. And I don't give a fuck what they did for you before. So if you could just stop being a pain in my ass and just either get the cheesecake or order the creme brulee separately, then we could all just go on our merry way and stop being such a prick.
I hate this so much. Like, if it's something like in my example, like if it comes with the cheesecake but you want to get the creme brulee, you want to substitute, like, oh well, they did it for me before. It's like, I don't care. I don't care if somebody else wanted to break the rules for you. I'm not going to break the rules for you. One, because you're probably just a cheap asshole. And I don't feel like going out of my way for a cheap asshole. If you were somebody who was like a great tipper, I'd be like, heck yeah, let me hook you up. But if you're a cheap asshole, like, and you're getting the special and you're like, well, I want this dessert instead of this dessert, I don't care. I really don't. Like, I'm not going to go out of my way for you. I'm not going to break the rules for you. It's just not worth it. It's not worth my time. It's not worth my job. And the rules are set for a reason. And I feel like people think that they can come to restaurants and then just do whatever they want and that nobody's going to care. The annoying part is when other servers break the rules for someone. Like, I just had this happen the other night where a dessert came with a special and they were like, well, that girl, last time she did it for us. And I'm like, okay, well, I don't know how she did that because then it's just going to charge you everything full price. Like, I can't modify. And then I go and talk to her. She's like, oh, yeah, I just did this, this, and this. And I'm like, bitch, don't do that shit because then people get used to that and then they want us to do it and we cannot do it. Like, I hate when servers do little things for other people and then the people expect everybody else to do it. No, just stick to the rules. Number 7, running your server. But if I could just get a side of ranch. All right, and there you go. And there is your side of ranch. Can I get you anything else? Thank you. Oh, I'm gonna need the... Okay, I'll be right back with that. Okay, and here is your extra pickles. Anything else? Oh, and can I also get a... Okay, I'll be right back. Here is that side of butter for you. Everybody good? But can you just get me that? Okay, seriously, guys, I have other tables. You're not my only one. So if everybody could just decide, let me know right now what it is that you need, because I'm not doing this, okay? I'm not running a marathon here. I don't want to do sprints back and forth for your sides of everything that you want, that you should have actually asked for when you ordered the food, and then it would have saved us all a lot of time and trouble. So anything else, people? Anything else? Okay, does anybody else want anything? Because she's like going crazy. Okay, thank you. Okay, please, if you know you're going to want a side of mayonnaise, a side of mustard, a side of ranch, a side of sauce, anything, please just tell your server when you order so that they can ring it in with the order, and then it saves everybody time and they're not running back and forth. Don't wait until the server drops, oh, can I also get a side of this? And then they come back, oh, I'm sorry, I also need a side of this, and I need a side of this, and I need a side of this. And your server has everything planned out. It's like a mathematical problem. Your server has everything planned out, how they're gonna do things to make sure that everything is flowing. You know, there's a flow, there's a system, there's a rhythm. You interrupt that system, it's like a domino effect, like everything else falls down with it. If you know that you're gonna need a side of something, then just let your server know right away. Hey, when the food comes out, I'm gonna need a side of this with that and a side of that with that. Perfect, great. Then they can bring it out. They may forget sometimes, or they may bring it in and the cooks or the expo or whatever didn't put it on there. That's different. But don't wait till the food comes out to be like, hey, I need a side of this, I need a side of that, and then they come back, and then they come back, and then you keep asking for stuff, because you're setting the server behind and it's messing up everybody else's experience. So please be mindful of your server, and do not, I repeat, do not be a rude, disrespectful piece of shit. You know what? Why don't you use that little brain you have in there, that little peanut brain that allows you to be a server because you can't be anything else, and get my shit right.
I'm sorry. Do you think I'm not a person?
Well, that's why you're there and I'm here. And that's why I can afford the bottle of wine, and that's why you're begging for tips.
You just can't come in here and talk to me that way.
Or you're trash, literally trash.
Sorry, did you lose your mind when you walked in here? Did your manners just go out the door when you walked into the restaurant?
Why don't you just walk away from me, because I just can't even deal with you anymore. You just get away from me.
If you want to talk to your husband that way, if you want to talk to your kids that way, that's on you. But you don't get to come into my place of work and disrespect me, because I don't go to your place of work and disrespect you.
Get a real job. Seriously, I don't know why, like I said at the beginning, why people come into restaurants and think that they can be rude and disrespectful to anyone. Do not. You need to treat people the way you want to be treated. Do not be rude. Do not put them down. Do not belittle them. Have manners. Be respectful. Just be a nice person. Understand that you're hangry. I get it. But your server is dealing with so much stuff, and for you to sit there and berate them is not the way to deal with things. Do not be rude to your server. If you go out with someone and they're rude to their server, that is not someone that you want to hang around with, because that is not a nice person and that is not a good person. You need to be nice to people all the time. I mean, unless they deserve it. But there's no reason to really get that mad at a restaurant. It's just food, people. Number 9. Birthdays. I don't know if you could tell, but it's my birthday. Oh, it's your birthday? Yeah, it's my birthday. Oh, I don't care. So if you could just bring like all of your little server friends and sing me happy birthday, that'd be great.
I really don't give a fuck if it's your birthday. Also, I don't have time for this. I really don't. I have so much shit I have to do right now. This table needs refills. This table needs their food ran out, this table needs to be greeted, and this table needs boxes. But you want me to stop everything I'm doing, gather 10 more servers to sing you happy birthday. I'm sure you've heard happy birthday about 50 times in your life already. You really don't need to hear it anymore. Please shut the fuck up. Nobody fucking cares about your birthday.
And I want a free dessert, because it's my birthday. Nobody cares, okay? I mean, I am the type of person who will celebrate my birthday for like the entire month, okay? I know, it's annoying. But don't sit here and be like, oh my god, it's my birthday. It's my birthday. Everybody sing happy birthday to me. Like, we're too busy. We don't have time for your shit. Like, if you're under the age of 12, fine. You want us to sing happy birthday, we'll sing happy birthday to you. Little kids love it. I don't mind that. Don't be 45 years old and like telling me that friend is turning 45 or that you're turning. I don't care. You've heard happy birthday being sung probably twice that many times. You don't need to hear it from complete strangers at the restaurant. They don't give a shit about you or your fucking birthday. Nobody cares about your birthday, okay? And number 10, verbal and crappy tips. Oh my God, thank you so much. I loved you. I talked to the manager. I told him that you deserve a raise. You girl, you deserve it. You are amazing. You guys have been great. The manager did let me know that you gave him a compliment about me. I appreciate that so much. You have made this experience inexplicable. It's like that emoji with like the head popping open. Like that's how I felt about this experience. Well, you guys have been fabulous. And everything that's in here is all for you. Like you earned this. You worked so hard for this. Thank you so much. It was my pleasure serving you today. I'm sorry. I thought you said you loved my service and that you loved me, but you gave me a 5% tip. Oh, that wasn't good enough for you? No. Hold on. Let me explain something to you. Your words do not pay my bills. So you didn't like my 5% tip? If you don't want a tip, you can just stay home. What's wrong with a 5% tip? I don't know what planet you came from, but in America, we tip 20%. I mean, you could just get another job. I should just get another job, right? I should get another job. You know, why don't we trade places? Why don't I do your job for 24 hours and you come do mine, and then we can talk about it. See how good you do handling an 8-table section when everybody wants different things for you and you need to get them in and out within 45 minutes, and don't screw anything up because you can't have any comps or voids. Why don't you just make sure that everybody's refills are filled to the top, that nobody's missing an item that they asked for, that nobody's burger comes out messed up, that everybody is happy, that everybody just is loving life, and you put on a fake smile the entire time and make conversation. You have 20 other things in your head that you have to do. Why don't you just do my job for 24 hours and then you can tell me to get another job? No, because you couldn't handle it, right? Because you can't handle it, because not a lot of people can. But if I got another job, who's gonna do this one? Somebody's got to do it. So stop being a prick and fucking tip me 20%, asshole. Hey, your verbal tip is not paying my bill. Stop giving me a verbal tip. If you like me, tip me 20%. That's all I need. That's why I come to work every day. That's why I put on my makeup. That's why I do my hair. That's why I put on a fake smile and act like I give a shit about your experience so that I can get your 20% tip, because I'm not getting a paycheck. My paycheck is non-existent. So what you leave me on the tab is what I get. It's not even what I get because I still have to tip out. Tip out the bartender, a busser, sometimes a hostess, a bar back, a food runner. There's so many people that the servers have to tip out that you think that like, oh, I had a $100 tab, I'll just leave $10, that's fine. Some places, they don't even get to see that $10 because they're tipping it out at the end of the night. In all places, if you don't tip, we're paying to serve you. Well, I understand that it's annoying, the whole tipping situation in America. I get it if you don't like it, but you're in America, so just get used to it. You know what I mean? And like, don't sit here and tell a server to get another job, because most people aren't assholes. Most people are nice and the server enjoys their job. But when you come along and you sit here and you want to belittle them, be like, oh, just get another job, that's not gonna work. Do what you're supposed to do as an American living in America and just tip the 20%. Unless your server was horrible and they didn't get anything right, you didn't get anything you wanted, there's absolutely no reason you should be a prick and not fucking tip them, okay? That's all I have to say about that. So those are my top 10 reasons why your server probably hates you. Yes, servers, we're annoying, we complain a lot, but I mean, unless you've worked in a restaurant, you don't know what it's like. I think that it should be a requirement in high school for everybody to just work at least once in a restaurant so that they know how to behave and how to treat a server and how to act in a restaurant, because a lot of people don't know it. Unless you've been a server, I don't want to hear your stupid ass comments on this, because you're just going to try to defend yourself, and when you try to defend yourself, you're going to make an ass out of yourself, and nobody's going to agree with you unless it's another asshole. So just be nice. Take my tips into consideration. I hope that this makes your experience better in the long run. And thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. I gotta go feed this little guy. He's very hungry. He's getting hangry. So thanks, guys. I'll see you next time. Bye.